Well, it's a pleasure to be here at your humble abode. My name is Max Garza. We're with a project named Dionysus. So you can see us at Dionysus.studio. We are a blockchain project that's fully decentralized. We're going to help the world create beauty. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of creative projects. When I say creative, I mean movies, miniseries, shorts, music, you name it. There's a lot of creative projects globally that do not get funded. Now, because they're looking for liquidity, what blockchain is going to help accomplish, and let me just explain what blockchain is real quick at a very foundational level. Blockchain is just an open public ledger. It allows you to have more basically security, efficiency, transparency. Now, when I say transparency, in the industry that we're in, which is obviously movies, miniseries, creatives, right? A lot of times if you go to some studios, I'm not going to say all because there's phenomenal studios all around the world, but sometimes the transparency isn't there. If you let's say you have a blockbuster, right? And they say, we spent $100 million on marketing. Well, how do you know it's just an invoice, right? Through the blockchain technology, you'll be able to track every single transaction and everybody has basically the same ledger on their computers, right? So you can track everything globally. Now, the beauty of that is imagine the transparency for production companies. Now you get to see what was actually spent, what you actually made. But conversely, what I'm going to tell you right now is going to blow your mind. You ready?
Yeah.
So imagine people globally being able to put money into projects around the world. Whereas before, it was a very monopolistic viewpoint as far as being a central type of mainframe where it's just like a few producers in Hollywood or Bollywood are able to produce movies. Now we're going to democratize that power and allow anybody around the world, as long as you got a smartphone and an internet connection, you can start putting money into movies all around the world. So now imagine now having partners in India, Germany, the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom. That's going to be possible through the Dionysus.studio platform all around the world. Now imagine you're a screenwriter, right? And you find a good director, you find some good actors, and all of a sudden you put a project together. But if I said right now, I'm just gonna give you a number. If there was 100,000 projects out right now that needed funding, how many do you think would get funded out of 100,000? Not many.
Not many.
Safe to say, right? Yeah. Not many. Let's say maybe, and this is a high number, let's say 3%. And I'm being very, very, that's a very high number. I shouldn't be saying that, but let's just say 3%. Now imagine when you have global liquidity, because now you can actually allow people around the world to use blockchain technology and mobile technology to fund projects. How beautiful is that?
They do have things already like GoFundMe and those kind of websites. What really separates you? Because people can push for kind of support through them.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. But now when we talk about GoFundMe and Kickstarter, great companies, do not get me wrong. But now we're talking about fiat currency, right? Now everybody globally does not have access to banking infrastructure. So imagine all those South American countries, all the African countries that do not have much banking infrastructure. GoFundMe, Kickstarter, let's say that you need US dollars, you need a bank to settle, right? What do? This is why blockchain technology is very valuable, because in 2 minutes, I can get your phone, set up a wallet, I can send you value, not dollars, not euros, not pounds, value from around the world. So imagine that. Let's say that I want to send you $1,000. I wouldn't have to go ask a bank for permission. I would just send it to your mobile wallet. That's powerful.
Yeah, that is powerful. So when is this? Is it launched already? Can people do this already, or is this like something which is kind of in the pipeline?
No, we've been working on this project for over a year now, and we are launching here in October. October 31st, we actually are doing a show on Bloomberg Television.
Wow, is it a Halloween special?
Pretty much. I think I'm going to wear like a rabbit outfit. I'm not quite sure yet, but it's going to be, normally what we do is we rent out a big old yacht, throw a big party, bring in a bunch of tech companies to talk about how they're changing the world with blockchain. But Dionysus will be revolutionary because a funding mechanism like this has never been seen for the creative space.
Okay, I'm excited to see where this goes. Thanks so much for talking to me today.
You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.